Pilots fail all the time. Cold, heat, debris, freezing, it really doesn't matter. So we built a system that doesn't require a pilot at all. Let me show you how this works. So if you've been around fired equipment, line heaters, heater treaters, separators, you understand that the majority of your downtime associated with your burner is related to the pilot orifice and the pilot burner overall. Some of the issues that we consistently see with a pilot burner is our pilot orifice. It's a number 72 orifice, things like Teflon tape, debris. It doesn't take much to get in there and cause orifice to become blocked off. During the winter times, we see consistent freezing temperatures. If you get liquid carryover into that orifice, your orifice is frozen off, and now your pilot, it will not light, it becomes extinguished. And now what you have is you have a pilot that's down, a main burner that's down because your pilot's extinguished, and so production loss occurs, freezing of your vessel, environmental concerns because now raw natural gas is flowing through the main burner with nothing to shut it off. That's a major concern. These pilot burners, they're very easy to extinguish. It doesn't take a lot to shear off this burner. It doesn't take a lot to shear off the flame. It doesn't take a lot to cause a gas flow interruption or something along those lines. And so your entire application is dependent on this right here staying lit. And there's a lot of susceptibility in association with this pilot burner. All the same factors as with this orifice. If this freezes off, yet again, your entire application is down for the count. Even if you have a traditional burner management system, if you are running a pilot, even if you have an auto restart system, even if you have something that is monitoring this setup and allowing reignition if the pilot becomes extinguished, if you have a traditional pilot with an orifice, if this becomes plugged, if this becomes frozen, a BMS system does not solve the problem of a pilot burner. So the question that SureFire kept asking is this: how do we get around all of these downfalls that are associated with this pilot burner? And the answer we kept coming to is this: we need to eliminate this pilot burner, simply maintain our primary burner with our pilotless burner technology. Now, I know that traditional designs always incorporate a pilot burner, and the concerns that some folks may have is, without a pilot burner, how do I light my main? How do I maintain my production? How do I maintain my process temperatures? Allow me to explain how our pilotless burner technology not only eliminates the pilot burner, but it maintains your process temperatures, it maintains your production, and it eliminates all the issues we talked about a moment ago that are associated with your pilot burner. The other things we see in traditional setups are valves such as this. On the instrument gas side of this, there's a very small orifice. So the first thing that we'll address is that by eliminating the pilot burner and going to a pilotless burner, what we have done is we've eliminated a number of small orifices within the pilot fuel train. By eliminating the small mixer with the small orifice, what we're doing is we're eliminating points of susceptibility within your burner application and then within the burner itself. The second thing that we'll address is by eliminating the pilot burner and the pneumatically driven fuel train, we go with a ventless electronically driven fuel train, which is 1-inch MPT, full bore, and so you don't have orifices that are again susceptible to freezing, debris, blockage. What we're doing is we're eliminating fail points. The only reason for having a pilot burner is to ensure that your main burner is able to ignite when your process is calling for temperature, right? By eliminating that easily extinguishable pilot burner and going to a pilotless application, what we are doing is we're ensuring that this burner is always able to ignite when you need temperature. And so in effect, we're eliminating all of the issues, but we're still able to light the main burner when we are calling for temperature. Whether that's a T12, RTD, thermocouple, whatever the input device is, by going with a pilotless burner, we're able to ensure whenever your process needs heat, this burner, without all the issues, is able to ignite. In most traditional piloted setups, when a pilot burner is extinguished, a technician will have to go out to location, have some kind of a device, apparatus, and manually light that pilot burner. That right there puts your team, your technicians in harm's way because you have natural gas flowing in your fire tube, you're introducing a live flame. If conditions aren't perfect, that individual could be harmed. And so by going with our pilotless technology, what we in effect do is we eliminate a major point of safety concerns for your people. And we automatically, electronically ignite your flame without ever having to put your folks in harm's way. Now, how do we create ignition on this main burner? There are a number of trains of thoughts of technology and devices to light off pilots and main burners and things of that nature. What we have in the interior of this pilotless burner system is a hot surface igniter. It's less susceptible to cold, it's less susceptible to freezing, and overall it is more efficient, it's more reliable than any other technology on the market today. We're able to eliminate your pilot burner. We're able to install in a device just like this, and we're able to light off your main burner anytime your application is requiring heat. According to the EPA, a number 70 or number 72 orifice piloted burner consumes 1.68 MCF of natural gas on a daily basis on a typical standing pilot application. If you break that down to an annual usage, that is 613 MCF of natural gas every single year. That in a perfect world, you are burning off through your pilots. In an imperfect real world, some of that is being dispersed into the environment. That's a lot of gas annually on one pilot burner instead of utilizing that to push it down the sales line and make more profits. If you multiply that over 100 systems, 200 systems, how much MCF of natural gas are you simply burning off on your piloted burner? By going to a pilotless setup, you are eliminating every ounce of that natural gas usage every single year. That creates immediate ROI, and it creates a more cost-effective solution while still ensuring that your application is reaching the process temperatures that you need for effective and efficient production. Now, I understand that in certain applications, there are requirements from environmental agencies for a pilot, such as a flare or a combustor application. But in the majority of fired equipment, there is no requirement for a pilot burner. Some of the hesitations that we see, that we interface with on a daily basis is this. This burner is what we've always done. This piloted burner is what we've always seen. And so there's a comfort in what we've always done. There's a familiarity with this device, even if there's a number of issues associated with this burner. If there are consistent advancements in technology, such as cell phones, 25 years ago, nobody had a cell phone in their pocket. 2025, everybody has a cell phone in their pocket because of the advancement in technology. I entirely understand that this is what everybody is familiar with. I understand this is what is common. However, there is advancements in technology that eliminates all of the downsides associated with a pilot burner, eliminates the debris issue, eliminates the freezing issue, eliminates the shearing off issue, eliminates the instability of this burner, while still ensuring that your production continues to flow at the rate you want it to. This advancement in technology is the pilotless burner technology utilizing hot surface ignition. Many of our clients had the exact same initial hesitations as I've just discussed. But upon giving us a simple one-off opportunity, seeing how it works in a real-world environment, hesitation quickly faded, and now pilotless burner technology is all they use on fired equipment. They have seen the benefits environmentally. They've seen the benefits associated to downtime and call-outs. They've seen the benefits, and now this is what they ask for specifically when they're building and speccing out equipment. We're simply asking you to look at this equipment the same way. Allow us to show you that the issues associated with this pilot do not have to be the normal issues that you deal with on a day-by-day basis. Our pilotless burner technology, it's not a gimmick. It's not a duct tape solution. It is a real-world solution for a real-world problem. If this video has sparked any interest today, if there are questions, concerns that you'd like to reach out to us with, please feel free to give us a call. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, our LinkedIn page, as well as emailing us at sales@SureFireBMS.com.